win the league. This
So some ex-Manchester United players
to win the league.
have been commenting a lot about Arsenal in particular. For Scholes said if Arsenal ends up winning the league, it's going to be the worst team to ever win the Premier League. Rio Ferdinand also mentioned that Arsenal are lucky that every other team are fumbling. I've seen this, their videos, I've watched it for quite a while ago, but I've been looking for data to prove them wrong. And that's why I've just restrained myself from, posting or talking about what they have had to say. Just as I was about to ignore it, I came across a video made by a diehard Arsenal fan with data. Let's watch this and then we'll come back and have a talk about it. All right? We'll discuss it.
Paul Scholes has said that Arsenal could be the worst team to win the Premier League. He also says that is especially because none of the forward players would even get into the PFA Team of the Year, and that the only person that's good maybe is Saka, and he hasn't been brilliant. And you know what? I agree with him. So in my opinion, here are the top 5 worst Premier League teams to win a Premier League title, according to Paul Scholes. Number 5, we have the Man City team. They won the league in 2021, but it was such an awful team.
So this is Manchester City.
Because this was the team of the year, and as you can see, not a single Man City player in the front line. They had an attacking midfielder, but that's just not good enough. As we all know, it has to be the forwards, and them not having any, that's poor. But they're number 5. For number 4, we are still staying in Manchester, and it's here, the good old days. Oh, this team, they won the title. But my gosh, they were awful.
Now, this is
look at that. Alan Shearer, Ian Wright, Steve McManaman, no attacking players. I mean, they had David Beckham, but it's not really an attacking player. It wasn't really a forward, was he? Right? But even then, that's why they're only number 4. The top 3, you just get ready for some of the worst teams you've ever seen. Do you see this Man City 2013, 2014 team? Awful. I mean, awful. Because, you won the league. What do you mean? You don't even have one single forward player? I mean, Adam Lallana is getting there in over you. You have Hazard, you have Suarez, you have even Daniel Sturridge. Not a single forward player. Only your box-to-box machine. Kind of like a Declan Rice almost. The Declan Rice of your team, that's awful. That's just awful. You don't get in. You are one of the worst teams. But you are still better than the top 2, because the top 2, we're going back to 95, 96. So sneaky. The Manchester United champions, of course we have to go all the way back because that's where the glory days were. This team won the title quite all right. Look at that. In fact, not even a single midfielder.
This is PFA squad.
Let's Ferdinand, Alan Shearer, David Ginola, I think he was player of the year that year. Steve Stone, nobody.
From your team.
Oh, that's
your
terrible.
Are here
but you guys, no. You are not my number 1. My number 1, it has to be this team. Vodafone Manchester United. A stinky, stinky team because they won the league. And this
is
was the team of the year. I'm sorry, this is such an awful
Arsenal's
team.
Players
not only
almost
do they
every
have
position
no
in
forward
the
players in the team,
year.
the only person that got in is their own Declan Rice, Paul Scholes. That's the only person that got into the team. But for me, what makes this especially the worst team, look at the entire 11. Where are the Man United players? Even the team that's finished, that's the rivals, the Sol Campbell and Ashley Cole and Robert Pires and Patrick Vieira and Thierry Henry. But where are the champions? These was just a terrible team because, as we all know, the criteria for what is a good champion is how many of their players can get into the PFA Team of the Year. Right?
Okay, so Topolo's one of the guys I like to follow. I think everything I wanted to say, he just put it, the right way that I would have loved to say it. So I have nothing much to say. So before sometimes these guys, they come out to criticize, I wonder if they really think. Right? Because you played and won the competition doesn't mean that you know everything. Perhaps they have selective amnesia. They forget. Now, this guy has just shown five times, Man City and Man United have won the league. You can see how many of their players. Now, their claim is because, Arsenal front players are not scoring enough. But you can see from the PFA Team of the Year that he has just highlighted, the times that Man United and Man City won it, how many of their players could you find there? So sometimes when you guys talk with sense, talk with facts. Don't just open your mouth because you hate Arsenal. And the hatred these guys are having for Arsenal is born out of the fact that most teams are no longer able to beat Arsenal the way they used to. Under Arsene Wenger, we used to play the best attacking football, fluid attacking football, but end up winning nothing. I've said it before. I would not really care if we play the most boring football and win the Premier League. My only concern now is we are underperforming and not winning matches. Right? If we are winning matches, you will not hear me come here to come and talk anything. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm waiting for you as well to come and blast me. And let's go.